Well, I'm pretty sure everyone at this point has seen the clip of Heels versus Babyface ranting about pronouns in the new Starfield game. And honestly, I could care less about the whole like selecting your pronouns thing. I think it's a little goofy. I think it's a little dumb, but I don't really think it's anything that affects the gameplay. But his point about escapism in this rant actually does stand, and it's something I did want to touch on.
With all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Fuck your immersion. Fuck you having a good time. Fuck you falling into a world and just getting lost. No, no, no. Current fucking day.
He goes off to talk about how he doesn't want Western California modern day politics in every single one of his games because he wants to play games to get away from that stuff. His rant was effectively, I'm sick and tired of being forced back into the things I'm trying to escape when all I want is to escape. But of course, you have all the people like Hassan and such taking the clip and basically acting like he's mental over complaining about, bad media, bad entertainment. Is it dramatic and over the top? Probably. I've also heard that this clip is part of a much longer clip where he continues to rant on after the clip ends. And he goes on about some of these storytelling choices and all of the politics involved in the game. But to me, that's hearsay, so I'm not going to touch it any further. When I first started my channel, I kind of dedicated myself to not covering drama, so I'm not going to get into the Geeks and Gamers FNT versus Hassan stuff, because that really isn't the kind of thing I want to weigh in on. I just kind of want to weigh in on what Az is saying here, because it's more relevant to what I do. I cover fiction, I talk about things I like and what's good and bad about it. Whether you like what he's saying or not, he has a point about escapism. It's not about being presented with everyday issues or the current day issues. It's about finding a world you can get lost in. There is a way to handle politics and to handle these sort of controversial subjects, and there's a lot of good games out there that kind of do this stuff. I've seen a lot of people talk about it in this conversation here. But more often than not, they're broader subjects that don't particularly weigh in on current day issues. They weigh in on issues that have plagued mankind for hundreds or thousands of years. More often than not, the issue is these companies want to just capitalize on current day issues by pretending to be an ally or whatever. But their talk is cheap and worthless. They're not actually supporting these causes because the moment they need to market something in a country that doesn't support it, well, guess what? Black Panther and Finn get censored out of posters, and there's no pride flag on the Middle Eastern accounts. But that's about all I'll say on the subject, so I'm going to leave it there. Like, subscribe if you feel like listening to me talk about more fiction, mostly anime. I've done a little bit of comics and novels here too. I will catch you at another time. I hope you have a great rest of your day.